morning, Vietnam.
It's not good morning.
Good evening. Good evening.
How
Look,
are you?
My present from Maddie. Fuck. FCK.
I look like I've been crying. I haven't.
FCK.
I've just been lounging on the sofa. Oh my God, my white roots. I think I'd have got my roots done for Christmas.
I look like I've been crying, and I have.
Nobody's been crying. Mark, what kind of a photo is that? What is that?
It's the thumbnail. So I fell asleep.
Hello, everybody.
I fell asleep watching Some Like It
Mark
Hot today.
fell asleep. It was so nice.
She has documentary evidence of this fact. I have to confess, the thought that we weren't putting anything out today just made my body go into hibernation
He was so
mode.
weird this morning, and then he suddenly came round to it.
No, I went into hibernation. I think my body went into a state of shock and just closed down. Just went...
So we've been wanting to do a live all day, but the bloody kids wouldn't let us go on social media, wouldn't let us go on our
It's Maddie's
phones. No, I'm
birthday.
joking.
Yeah.
So we couldn't, literally, we just couldn't. It's Maddie's birthday. Bless her, 18. What a shit 18th birthday. But she's been lovely. She's been
doing
delightful.
drinking contests on Snapchat and things like that.
Her friends have been challenging her.
friends have been trying to give her an 18th
usually
birthday,
on your 18th birthday, you would be away from your parents doing that. But Mark was like, just let go, let go. Today is a very unusual day.
Yeah. And also, it's one of those weird days where actually, obviously, we've had a Christmas day, but for us, we're also partaking in a normal birthday, you know? So for the last 4, 5, 6 hours, we've been in birthday mode. So we sort of park Christmas to the side. So yeah, it's been... how's your day been, guys? There's 400 of you there. Have you had a good one?
Who was the cook in the house today? Again, I really enjoyed cooking it, don't get me wrong, and really enjoyed it. But it never, ever ceases to amaze me how it takes 3 hours and then it's gone in 7 minutes.
Oh, don't.
It's totally extraordinary. I'm going to have to say, I couldn't really taste mine.
What do you mean?
I didn't want to say it too much in front because I could not taste mine.
What, like long COVID?
I don't know. Let me see if I can smell your perfume. No, I can smell your perfume.
Okay, hang on. Let me just do this.
Mark!
See if you can smell that.
If you dare! Mark!
No, because if you can smell that, you know you're all right. A Christmas fart, a Brussels fart. Have you not done a fart since lunch?
No.
Yeah, right.
But to be honest, I didn't eat that much at lunch.
Yeah, right.
I actually haven't eaten that much.
Yeah, right.
Because I didn't eat all day until lunchtime, and then lunchtime, I didn't really enjoy the dinner very much.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your Christmas dinner, guys? And poor Maddie, because she's got a bit of long COVID, she can't taste a thing, nothing. And her favourite thing is roast potatoes, and I made her her own tray of roast potatoes with her own jug of gravy, and said to her she didn't have to have a single thing, no vegetables, no turkey, no nothing. She could just have roast potatoes. She sat down with a knife and fork, tried it. She went, Mum, I can't taste anything.
Oh. Look what Rachel Keller has said. Hope Maddie had a good day despite it all. I didn't realise how young she was. Always seemed way more mature. In a good way.
Well, you should see our other daughter, 13 years old. We've just sat with her and watched an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, documentary about Tracy Emin.
Tracy Emin, and she's been riveted.
Absolutely riveted. She said that was a great end.
I said to Mark, because our kids aren't homeschooled, so there's lots of stuff that they can't do, that kids that go to school do, but there's lots of other things that are different. And I said to Mark, I wonder if, do other 13-year-olds watch whole documentaries on Tracy Emin on Christmas
she had a
Day?
critique of Alan Yentob. Which I think is a very nice interview. Anne-Marie Franklin, look at this. My 23-year-old son cooked all the Christmas dinner.
Oh, how lovely.
What a lovely thing. What a lovely thing. Does anyone else here hate sprouts? Do you
Pauline's
hate
son
sprouts?
cooked it as well.
Do you hate sprouts?
Did you like the sprouts with the cream and
I
garlic?
really like the sprouts, yeah. Holly, hi Holly, how are you? Had a stomach bug, so not been a great Christmas, but got to deliver presents to grandparents, which was nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's good. Selena Lou Fogg, my best
Christmas
Mandy
was
a
Dennis
mouse mat with your face on it from my niece. With your face on it, a mouse mat with your face on it from my niece. She knows me so. That's for her cursor.
Of your face?
No, of your face.
Oh.
Yeah.
My face?
Like the face we've got on a mug.
Oh.
Yeah. I've got a mug with Nadia's jugs on it. Haven't I?
You have.
So whenever I pick it up, I go...
Mandy Dennis went to school with Tracy.
No.
We are obsessed with Tracy.
I used to film with her an awful lot, and I taught at her art college in Maidstone.
You're still friends.
Are you?
Oh, will you tell her that we love
Mandy
her?
Dennis, tell her that we're enormous
and
fans.
Our daughter is just obsessed.
And in fact, when Tracy unveiled her neon work at St Pancras,
so
Tracy Emin, we went up there, we posted it on my Instagram, and Tracy asked Kiki effectively to come over for a photo.
I know. Oh my God.
I feel a huge
it's so
connection
meaningful
with Tracy.
that.
Yeah. She's a very, very special person. Very special. And she maintains a vulnerability.
I love her.
Whilst
very,
being a huge
very
success.
special.
So
I
Mandy
love her
Dennis,
work. I
love
love her work and I love her.
No, I do.
She's just so authentic.
She's not pretentious. Whatever you think of her art, she's not pretentious.
I love her
There might
art.
be pretentious people who talk about her art.
every single bit of her art.
I got a weighted blanket like Kiki has. Every now and then when I sleep, if I sleep in Kiki's bed because she's sleeping in another room with her sister or whatever, I feel so pinned to the bed. I wake up.
It?
No, I wake up when I go to move. And
But do you like it? Does it help you feel less anxious?
I wake up and think I've lost the ability to move my arms. I think
some
something has
people
suddenly
really
happened.
don't like them.
Yeah, something really, really odd. Maggie Moo, does Maddie have COVID? No, we believe she had COVID.
We believe very, very strongly she had COVID.
Like lots of people believe they had COVID before COVID was even a thing.
She in March, she was very, very ill and had every single symptom.
It's actually late February.
And then she's had no sense of taste or smell for months and months.
So we think she's got long COVID
We think
symptoms.
she's got a bit of long COVID.
Now, if this government had got in any way, shape or form an antibodies test that worked and that was rolled out across the country and or a test and trace system that worked, we would be able to sort of say with relative confidence, she's had it, she's pretty safe.
But I mean,
But we can't.
there's no other reason. Like she says, it's not like when you lose your sense of smell and taste with a cold. She said it's like it's dead.
Yeah.
It's just gone completely.
That's what I hear people say.
And that is pure COVID. I mean, I've heard so many people saying that. So much better. Thank you, Xander. So much better.
Natasha Tiramos, I made my first Christmas dinner with your help, Nadia. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. That must be nice knowing you've helped people.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's always a worry because everyone's ovens are different and, you know. But, yeah. That is really nice.
Now, of course, the astute observers amongst you will have noticed no Vlogmas went up today.
Oh, my God, look at that teacher. She got COVID, now the whole family has it.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, Alison Bennett.
Oh, Alison.
Oh, no.
How are you feeling? It's ruined Christmas. Nearly every member of staff in our school has it now.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow. So the astute... I'm
so
sorry to hear that,
scary,
Alison.
isn't
But, I
it?
mean, I suppose the
You
only...
know what?
the
I really
only...
hold my... Really, really do. What do you do when you hold your hat? Not when you hold your hat.
I don't know
What do you say?
I don't know what you're talking
when
about.
you're impressed by people, tip my hat.
I hold my...
Lift my hat.
I hold my arm out. I doff my cap.
Because, this is how much of a wimp I am.
You lift your arm.
I'm even thinking about when I've got to go back to Loose Women, which is only twice a week. And I'm really worried about it, thinking, I'm going to be around people. And when you think about people, teachers going in every single day with all those kids, bloody hell.
Take my hat off to you.
That's it. I take my hat. I hold my hat to you. I take my hat
doff
off to you.
my
Thank
cap.
you, everybody. I doff my cap.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
No, Xander.
Did you hear the rumours that Bill Clinton died? No. No, really?
What rumours? Rumours from where?
Where are they coming from? Elizabeth Gordon, good evening. Now, the astute observers out there will have seen that no Vlogmas landed today and that we kind of ended Vlogmas mid-vlog. So there will obviously be Christmas leftovers coming, possibly from tomorrow. So you will be getting the run-on of Vlogmas. Obviously, we're having a little pause
I do a
for
bit,
today.
Angela Lloyd. I do a bit.
On Twitter, they're saying go on Twitter. Put in Bill Clinton on Twitter.
Oh, one of my favourite... Oh, my God, I got so many nice things from Mark. I opened this thing, right? It's a laundry. What's it called? What do you call that?
Oh, it's like a... What is it?
What's it called?
It's like a like a Victorian laundry holder.
Yeah.
That you pull the thing and it goes up.
I love this
show you.
present. I love this, and Di said, if somebody had given me that, I would have punched him in the face with it. Different folks. It's a pulley thing and that
Guys,
made me so happy.
I feel a curtain gate coming on.
Oh, God.
You're going to see me try and put this
Oh,
up.
God. And he bought me a lovely apron. See, I love things like that. People would go, oh, no, what an awful present.
And that's how far I've got into my Christmas pud.
He's going to explode. I'm really worried about him.
It is like dynamite. It's like a slowly expanding
Do you want to see the
foodstuff.
cake I made, Maddie? This is the most unusual cake, right? And I'm telling you now, Mark's a bit bored with this, but he has no idea how rare this is. That you would look on Pinterest, that you would Google, and you wouldn't
Oh my God,
find an
Nadia,
image.
what is that?
No, I'm not doing it. Sorry. So you know, at Christmas there's always so much cake and there's everything around sweet stuff. And Maddie's favourite thing in the world is salty snacks. So I thought I want to make a salty snack cake.
Carefully, don't drop it.
So look at this. There's not a single image anywhere. There will be now because I've made a salty snack cake. But oh my God, she loved it so much. She sent photos to all her friends. Look.
Just pull it back.
Some of them have fallen off now. I used a glue gun. Look, we've got fish shapes, frazzles, pretzels, Pringles, pickle onion monster munch. Oh my God. But then inside it's a cone, and then inside she lifts it up and there's all the nice crisps inside. Don't you think that was cool?
Do you like my t-shirt?
We need to get it on Pinterest because there isn't one on Pinterest. You've done your t-shirt.
I'm doing it again.
Why? Because you got.
I really want an
talking about my
FCK.
cake.
No, not at all. No. Can you actually eat any of
Yeah.
it, Lucy Rose? That's what
All
I've
of
been
it
asking.
inside. All the inside.
If you were to munch on the outside, you'd eat glue.
Yeah, I did.
There
it with
must
glue
be a
gun.
glue.
To ages.
There must be an edible glue. I'm a York girl living in California for over 20 years. Brit Cali Gal 92. Wow, what's that like? What do they make of your accent? Have you lost your accent?
California.
Did you ever do the antigen test to see how many antibodies Maddie had COVID back in February, March? You kept telling us you hadn't done it. If she had, it would have done the test to see for antibodies.
Yeah, well, I've
Fair
got
point,
the
Cadder
antigen.
girl.
I got her the antibody test.
Forgot
but
about that.
Could I get her to take it? No.
Ah, there you go.
You know what it's like. You just can't pin them down. And the thing is now, even if it came back with a clear antibody test with no antibodies, I still know that she had it. You cannot lose your sense of smell like this. She had every single symptom and not have it.
Twisted my big toe knuckle.
Oh. In fact, I was talking to a doctor at ITV and they said she would have been absolutely diagnosed over the phone as having it. You all right, babe?
No, knuckle of toe. Knuckle of toe.
Knuckle of toe.
Knuckle of
Knuckle
toe.
of toe. Knuckle of toe, of toe, of toe, of knuckle
You know
of
when
toe.
you scrunch your toes too far and it almost breaks the knuckle?
Oh, babe.
Someone said you could have used cream cheese.
Well, yes, except
Connor.
you can't because I tried and it all slips off. You don't. You'd be quite surprised how heavy crisps are. You would. You'd be so surprised.
Is a symptom of COVID itchy ear holes?
Oh, God knows. Every fucking thing is a symptom of...
Have your parents had a nice day, Nat?
My dad isn't very well, so he's been in bed all day. I haven't spoken to them today properly. I spoke to them this morning. Actually, I'm a bit worried about my dad because I don't think he's got
No, I don't
COVID
know.
at all.
I think he's
but I
genuinely
know
got a
that
cold.
he's worried. You know,
Yeah.
this is the thing whenever anybody's ill, and he hasn't really left his bed for the last couple
No.
of days, has he?
No, that's right.
He's a bit hypochondriac.
Yeah.
It was really sad not
that.
seeing them today, though.
It
I have
was.
to be honest, because just after the year we've had, it's just like so many of us across the country.
Yeah.
But we had a really nice, quiet little one. Didn't
Nanny
we?
Di's been great. She's been
Nanny
pottering
Di.
around making cups of tea.
Yeah.
She's in bed at the moment. She's watching Strictly.
Yeah, and also not hanging out with Dina, because I always hang out with Dina Christmas morning.
Yeah, it's strange.
So it's been weird, but we are just going to be in our gratitude. We're grateful.
we're
We're grateful. We're grateful. We're grateful.
And
I'm grateful it's just a cold my dad's got. Or maybe it's just cold.
so what films? So we had Some Like It Hot. What a cracking film!
Oh.
What a cracking film! Very modern film. I didn't
Loved
watch the
it.
Queen's speech, but I did watch the beginning of a documentary about the making of the Queen's speech, which was a bit boring. And what was the other film we started? Soul on Disney Pixar.
Didn't like it. Thank you, Holly. What a lovely
It was a
thing
bit
to say.
awkward. The beginning was a bit awkward, so we gave up on that. Then we started First Dates and realised it was last year's First Dates, and that
I'll
didn't
have a
feel
look,
right.
Selena. Thank you.
So we
I'm
ended
just
up.
reading
Can I
something.
just say what a pile of old shit there's been on television? I feel almost guilty that we didn't distract you with the Vlogmas. Call the Midwife was perhaps the one main thing.
I never watched that, though.
No, I've never got into that.
Where's Nanny died? She's gone to bed.
She's gone to bed, yeah. I have to confess, though, I mean, unless terrestrial TV pulls their finger out, you know, channels like ours are going to take over. You know, I was really disappointed, really disappointed. Elvis documentary on BBC4 last night was a treat. Oh, that sounds interesting. Thank you, Mrs. O. That could be.
Mandy Dennis says Hillbilly film is good on Netflix.
Oh, the Hillbilly Elegy. Yeah, Nan has seen that. She didn't particularly like it. I quite fancied it.
Sharon, we have a huge, extensive family. Nearly every family in London has someone with COVID today. Really?
Oh, suddenly very tired. Oh, my stomach is distending.
Here we go.
It's really distending.
We're off.
I'm in agony. I'm in absolute fucking
I
agony.
think you need a carbo veg. Desperately.
Pardon?
Homeopathic.
To
remedy.
anyone who hasn't heard what you said, oh,
Sorry.
it went all over my left thigh. This might have to fashion as a bit of a poop.
No, Mark, don't be disgusting. Put it down. God's sake, man.
Let's put it on the floor.
After Eight, yeah, we've got loads of chocolates.
After Eight, oh my God.
Loads of bloody chocolates.
If you think about it, though, you take a pudding and then you think, I'm just going to put that in my stomach. I'm so full. I have a food baby.
Are you up to date with your cards? Because I received my post has been delayed though. Yes, we are up to date, Christine, but our last lot you wouldn't have got them yet.
You wouldn't have got them yet, no.
Yeah.
They'll probably get to you.
Just trying to remember if you were one of the last ones.
Well, yeah.
We've signed all the
Christine
ones.
Saunderson, you were in the last batch that
You're in
went
that
out.
batch.
It should be with you, hopefully. Well, hang on. Boxing Day is actually Monday, isn't it? Because it's Sunday. No,
No,
because it has to be a weekday, Boxing Day. It's Saturday
Really?
tomorrow. I'm pretty certain that the official Boxing Day is a Monday.
Ah.
Officially.
Okay.
But obviously to us people, can I just say?
It's wonderful news about Stacey and Joe, isn't it? She just texted me actually.
What's the news?
They got engaged. I told you last night. I knew you weren't listening.
Oh, I thought they were engaged.
So beautiful.
Oh.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm really chuffed. I just got a nice message from her actually.
Oh, how lovely.
I love Joe so much. The girls adore him. Of course, I adored Stacey, but and I don't know Joe as well, obviously, as Stacey. But every time I see him, I just love him more. He's just what you see. He's exactly like that.
Cheeky chappy.
But but he's deeper than that as well. You know, there is other stuff going on in Joe. He's just a good egg.
Good soul.
A very good egg.
A good soul.
Oh, we've got a new member.
Therese 1808. And
There
because it's
is.
Christmas,
There
I think we should
is.
sing it in French.
Thérèse 1808. Thérèse 1808. Is that how you say your zero in French?
It's not very beaty, is it? It's got a good rhythm to it.
Thérèse. Welcome. That's German. How do I say welcome in French? Bonjour, Thérèse.
Bonjour.
Wouldn't it be funny if Thérèse is not from France at all and is actually from Hull?
Yeah, what if she's Therese 1808?
Or Teresa, because she's from Italy.
Or what if she's the Reese 1808?
Welcome, Therese. Welcome.
Therese.
Therese.
Welcome.
Therese.
Therese.
Don't forget, hey, family guests, this Sunday, the only one of the year that will be this way, is we are doing a live Sunday show.
Oh, that's going to go wrong, isn't it?
With cooking, with news, it's going to go wrong.
Nanny
But
Di's gonna be
it's
in
going to
there
be
somewhere.
like this morning on crack, basically.
Yeah. I mean, literally, I'm gonna smoke a crack pipe just before we start.
Yeah.
I'm going to inject paracetamol into my eyelids.
Mark, shut up. There could
and
be
then
children watching.
I'm going to eat caffeine pills.
But we're going to stick loosely to what we do on the No Name Sunday show,
Demonstrate
but it will be
loosely.
live.
Demonstrate loosely with your
But it
hands.
will be live.
I'm going to sort of lose.
It will be live.
Kerry Saxon.
Because I don't want Mark to be editing all weekend.
Kerry
Saxon, Kerry Saxon, Kerry Saxon. Welcome.
Saxon, welcome. Why have you gone German at the end there?
I don't know. I'm feeling quite German today.
Welcome. I tell you what I fancied watching the other day was Cabaret.
Welcome, Gerendaru. Welcome.
I think it was the thrill of seeing her in that sort of dark outfit. It's Joel and Greg,
Oh,
did you
found
know...
out you're pregnant today, Christine Time. Oh, congratulations. How beautiful.
Did you know that the actor who played the compere, or the Master of Ceremonies in Cabaret, was the father of the woman who danced in Dirty Dance?
Is it?
Jennifer Christ.
A Star is Born. It's on right now. Lucy Heaney, you know how much this family love it. We can't watch that. We'll be crying.
It's
but
unbearable.
We love it.
It's so real.
It's one of my favourite
But
films.
I think, I remember reading somewhere, someone said, oh, I can't fucking stand these two. They think their lives are like the lives of people in A Star is Born. They were crying when they did the review, thinking it was about... The last thing we think is our lives are like a rock stars. But the subject really hit us, didn't it? The subject was...
Oh, God, it was so relatable.
It was so relatable.
It was so relatable in so many ways, and lots of tragic ways, actually.
Oh, actually, someone's just gone up there and said, we've got a deal. And you're right, we have got a deal. Though I have to say, a lot of the news stories I'm seeing rolling in, when you look at the fine print and the small details and the annexes and the codicils,
I love La La Land.
I think we might find that this deal isn't quite the great deal we all thought it was. Yeah, so...
Typical.
I can't be asked on Christmas Day to look at the fine print of the Brexit deal, if I'm honest. Not even I can be bothered with that. Monsieur Begum, that is a lot of emojis. But thank you. Oh, guys, well, look, we're going to scoot off.
Are we doing a coffee morning?
We're going to do a Vlogmas tomorrow.
Oh, Vlogmas tomorrow.
Vlogmas tomorrow.
Lazy day tomorrow.
Lazy day tomorrow. And then, what day is it? And then Sunday, there'll be the Sunday live show. And then from next week, we'll be doing coffee morning.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
We'll be back. We just wanted to
yeah,
check in with you, though, and just
guys.
say Merry Christmas to you all. And, you know, as we've said to you before, this last year that has been so enormous for everyone in a different way. Yeah. You've got us through, and I know really we've helped get you through, and it's been a two-way street.
Yeah, it really has.
And it really has been equal.
Thank
you for all your lovely
well,
Christmas
your
messages.
Support, your
thank
loyalty.
You for everything.
Yeah.
And it on here is pretty special.
It really is. It really is.
We've been thinking about you all day. So when are we going to do the live? Right, but the kids didn't leave the room.
No, they didn't.
So.
Lainey Feather is a new member, but hasn't had a shout out.
Lainey Feather, Lainey Feather, Feather.
Lainey Feather. Lainey Feather. It's like the final song, isn't it, in a musical before the interval.
Yeah.
Lainey Feather.
Yeah, group hug. Sounds
Group
good.
hug.
You're right.
Coming in.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord.
I can't do the roll back forward. My stomach's too full. I feel sick.
You're not going to get a wink tonight. I can tell.
My lord.
Oh,
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Lord, kumbaya.
Merry Christmas.